For this question, we are told the image shows a freehand sketch of a product idea. We are then asked to explain why designers produce freehand sketches of ideas for products. We can see that there are 4 marks available for our answer to this question. Here we are asked to explain. Explain means to suggest reasons why. Explanation is a higher level skill than description, and it is important that you distinguish between these 2 types of questions and the answers you give by using conjunctives such as because within explanation answers. Often you will receive 1 mark for the statement you make, followed by 1 mark for the reasons you give. As there are 4 marks available for this question, we must therefore seek to write at least 2 points and a reason for each. It is also important to note here that when an image is printed within an exam paper, it will always have a purpose, and you should use that image to your advantage to help you build your answer. Let's look at how we could do that now. For example, here I have begun to brainstorm my initial thoughts as to how this freehand sketch may help me as a designer. First of all, drawings help me to transfer the ideas from inside my head onto paper, which helps me to visualize. It helps me to see the scale and placement of the product and its features such as a graphic design or logo. Freehand sketching is a quick way for me to try lots of ideas out to see what works and what doesn't before using and maybe wasting materials trying to make a product that I've not fully considered and then become disappointed with. So, let's take this point forward into creating an answer and consider why freehand sketching is a quick way to get ideas onto paper. We know that unlike other drawing styles such as 2-point perspective, 3-point perspective and isometric drawing, freehand sketches do not have to follow any drawing conventions such as the vanishing point. Therefore, this allows designers to get their ideas onto paper very, very quickly. With our first statement and reason completed, that is our first 2 marks achieved. So now we can go back to the other notes that we made at the top of the page next to the image. This time, let's consider why it is important to visualize our ideas and how the freehand sketches help us to do that. Well, it is important so that freehand sketches can be shared with other people, such as our clients. This will help them to understand what we as the designer have as our ideas. The clients can then give us feedback so that we can make our designs even better and ensure it meets the client's needs and wants. This model answer has given 2 statements and a reason for each, which explains why designers produce freehand sketches of ideas for products. This answer would have ensured that we received the full 4 marks which were available for this question.